18 minutes past midday here in Moscow. Welcome back. Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton is allegedly enjoying unprecedented levels of support from the American mass media. That's according to new leaked emails published by investigative news website The Intercept. Now, the documents suggest the media has been working closely with Clinton's campaign to present her in a favorable light.
She clearly had come in very well prepared for this debate.
Very deliberate on her part.
Absolutely.
I think is the best speech yet.
5-0. Hillary hit him on everything.
She clearly managed to get under his skin.
Trump's defenders say all men talk like this. As a guy who has no doubt been in numerous locker rooms, is this how men in America talk to each other?
Well, after Sunday's latest debate, some Republican supporters accuse the media of being biased in favor of Clinton. Many major U.S. newspapers have openly endorsed the Democratic candidate, with the words "a determined leader" being used regularly. USA Today was one such daily to pick sides, branding Donald Trump a dangerous demagogue. RT's Caleb Maupin now takes a look at Hillary Clinton's relationship with the media.
So, how does Hillary Clinton's campaign view the press? According to newly leaked documents from the Clinton campaign, they find the Fourth Estate to be made up of progressive helpers, friendly reporters, and even some surrogates. The leaked documents contain a list of friendly media collaborators, including figures from CNN, ABC, The New York Times, and many other popular mainstream outlets. There are hundreds named. This is what Hillary Clinton's press secretary, Robert Merrill, wrote about Politico columnist Maggie Haberman.
We are all in agreement that the time is right to place a story with a friendly journalist that positions us a little more transparently. We have had a very good relationship with Maggie Haberman of Politico over the last year. We've had her tee up stories for us before and have never been disappointed.
The leak shows that certain analysts like Donna Brazil and Hillary Rosen were referred to as surrogates for the Clinton camp. Staffers from Mrs. Clinton apparently had cocktail parties with key media figures like ABC's Diane Sawyer before the campaign even began, hoping to help, quote, frame the race and establish a good relationship. Was this relationship that was established on display during Sunday's debate? Some saw strong hints of bias from the anchors and moderators.
Mr. Trump, we're moving to an audience question. Secretary Clinton, we are moving to an audience question.
The audience had been instructed never to applaud. When they applauded for Trump,
we want to remind the audience to please not talk out loud. Please do not applaud. You're just wasting time.
Yet applause for Clinton was tolerated. During the debate, NBC News ran 6 fact checks on statements made by Donald Trump. None of the Clinton statements were questioned. After the debate, CNN decided to have a discussion with undecided voters. Some technical difficulties accidentally put something on the air. To many of the viewers, it looked like undecided panelists were being told what to say.
That America already is great, but we are great because we are good.
America's great. All right, so I want to ask you, what was it about Hillary Clinton's argument?
She stated that America is already great.
CNN gave an official statement, insisting it was all a big misunderstanding.
The focus group was not able to hear or see the post-debate segment. It's absurd to think she was coaching the focus group in any way.
I think the state of American journalism is such that this kind of coziness and sharing notes and story drafts is the open secret, is the new norm, and it's very sad. A lot of it has to do with the corporate control of American media itself. Media outlets are basically giant media corporations, and they're going to do what they are going to do to maximize their exposure, get more readers, get more viewers, and getting the story that they can put out there, the narratives they can put out there to get more eyeballs, to get more readers. That's what they're going to do.
Well, RT approached some of the media outlets mentioned in the leaked documents directly, including the New York Times and CNN, but as yet they have not responded. Meanwhile, an NBC News poll shows Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton with 52% support among the U.S. public, described as a double-digit lead over Donald Trump. That's because 38% of voters say they'd like to see the Republican hopeful in the White House. The timing of the poll has been brought into question, however, as it came right after a Trump scandal and before the second presidential debate. However, many Americans have expressed their disappointment over the choice they have for next month's election.